This is Frankie with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Well, good morning, Idaho, and happy Wednesday. 6:15 is the time for you, for those of you waking up. If it's a hard morning to get started, well, I've got some good news that maybe will hopefully get you out of bed just a little bit quicker. Here's a look at what's been happening over the last couple of hours. We've got quite a bit of activity, looking more so obviously like some cloud coverage. We have no shortage of that. We are going to continue to see plenty of clouds in the coming days, and we'll continue to see, with that cloud coverage here in the valley, some of that moisture up towards those west central mountains. Now that's going to look like rain for a majority of the west central mountains, and with that being said, something we're going to have to keep a close eye on are very slushy conditions. With the amount of rain that is falling, we're going to see that those roadways, especially heading up into the higher elevations, are going to be slushy, and we'll start to see that some of the snow might even melt, creating some runoff. Now, taking a look at the day planner closer to home, we're not having to worry about that. And A, we don't have the snow to have to worry about melting, but B, we don't have the rain to worry about doing that, melting the snow. Now, here's a look at what to expect. We've got cloud coverage all for today. We, again, like I said, are no shortage of that. Now, we had talked about how when we were in colder temperatures, how sunshine was offsetting maybe some of the colder temps. Well, now that we're in warmer territory, that's hopefully going to offset some of the gloom that you're going to see throughout the day. We do have opportunities throughout the morning to see some little peaks of sunshine, but for the most part, it's going to be gray. High temperature, though, will be 65 degrees. And when we take a look at the numbers, if you want to nerd out with me on this one, so to speak, we're just a mere 4 degrees away from the record that was set back in 2009. I'd say not bad, right? I mean, 64 degrees, that works for me. Now, if we take a look at the low temperature, the nice thing about this too is it's nowhere near the record low, and it's right on track with where we should be for this time of year. So we're kind of getting really not a bad serving of those highs and lows. Behind the scenes, there's a lot going on. And when I mean a lot going on, there's a lot of moisture, there's a lot of clouds, there's a lot of just opportunity for a lot of precipitation development. Now, we're already seeing, like I said, some rain falling in the west central mountains, and it's because of this atmospheric river that's just pushing up like this. You can see the direction in which it's moving. Now, there is no shortage in moisture. I mean, you can see as we start to head further down toward just the tail of it, very, very dense moisture. I mean, this is just, I mean, it is, for lack of a better word, it's a juicy little system. I mean, it is moving up in full force, and it's going to start to spread its wings as we start to get closer and closer to our Friday, and it's going to bring that rain snow mix down here to the Treasure Valley. I mean, it's coupled by 2 low pressure systems, and then we have that high pressure system that's already passing through Idaho that's responsible for some of these warmer temperatures. And those warmer temperatures are seen as this: 60 degrees across most of the Treasure Valley, with 50 degrees in places like Vail and Weiser. Mostly cloudy skies are setting the foundation, setting the stage, like I say, for some of those moisture events to come later in the week. In the west central mountains, we said morning showers. We are no shortage of that as well. We'll see temperatures anywhere from the high 40s into the mid to high 50s. Moving over into the east central mountains, much drier conditions, partly cloudy skies. Temperatures will hang into the 40s. Just kind of as a disclaimer, even though we're looking at partly cloudy skies, not out of the question with cloud development to see with so much surrounding activity. You know, some of those showers might take a little detour. Very brief, small showers, but still not totally out of the question. Here's a look at your 7-day extended forecast so you know what to expect between now, the weekend, and early next week. Clouds will cap off the rest of the week. We'll see a rain snow mix for your Saturday. We clear up by Sunday, and then we head into the new work week in the 50s with some mostly cloudy skies.